Greetings, Pod fans! It's day 25 of Pod Fajita.
Pod videos himself every day in April.
So, after today, we've got 5 days left, I believe. We're almost there, oh my god! So I'm gonna do another one of the things from that comments in the thing, because I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. So you gotta tell me, alright? That's how this works. It's a symbiotic relationship. If you wanna watch me, you gotta tell me what you wanna watch, duh. What? What's wrong with it? Alright, so today's one comes from Wax6. There's a number of things before it relating to the stuff in the video, but for ideas, how about a breakdown of your favourite movie/song and why? So let's talk about my favourite movie. So I believe I've probably talked about this before. Yeah, definitely, because this is something that I love talking about. No one will ever guess it, just off of me saying, oh, my favourite movie. If they don't know much, well, if they know a lot about me, they probably still wouldn't even get it. Because this is a movie from 1952, I believe. It's different from what you would expect when you look and experience me, because that movie is Singing in the Rain. If you haven't seen Singing in the Rain, it is a musical that was based off that one song that everyone knows. I sang it at campfires as a kid a lot, singing in the rain, a wonderful feeling, I'm happy again. That. And the movie is about making movies. It's around the time when movies evolved from just being silent pictures to talkies, where, the person's mouth moves and the voice comes out. And this is a revelation and this is all cool. And it's a very interesting movie. I guess a breakdown of why I like it. I remember when I was young, my uncle had a proper large-sized theatrical style poster in his living room, and I looked at it so many times, and I never really thought much about what the movie was. I thought that it was, it was going to be old, it was going to be stupid, old movies are dumb because, there's not enough action, and explosions, and lightsabers, that's silly. So when I was around 20, maybe 21, around that age anyway, I can't exactly remember, I was shown Singing in the Rain, and I fell in love with the movie. Music is amazing, the acting is amazing, the dancing amazing, and it was the era when you had just people who did it all. Like Donald O'Connor, Don Lockwood, what's his real name? Gene Kelly, knew that totally, and Debbie Reynolds, who, if you don't know who Debbie Reynolds is, you should definitely be a better Star Wars fan, because she was the mother of our late princess, Leia. Debbie Reynolds is Carrie Fisher's mom, which, there's a tidbit of factoids for you, whatever that means. So those three people, they sing, they dance, they act, and they're all really good. That movie is hilarious. Songs, if you're ever just wondering an example of, the dancing and the singing and the comedy and just the everything, look up Moses Supposes. His toes aren't roses, but Moses supposes erroneously. It made me fall in love with the idea of tap dancing. I have no idea how to tap dance, but there are some moves in there that just... There's one that they just do like that, but they spin all the way around. Ooh, you gotta watch that movie. But yeah, it was a time in my life when I actually appreciated it. I feel like if I had watched it earlier, it wouldn't have had as much of an impact on me, but I just enjoy that movie so much. It's just real pleasant. I love showing it to people. I actually own it on YouTube, which is kind of a weird thing to say. If you buy things on the Google Play Store, it goes onto your Google account, which goes onto YouTube. So at any time I want, I can watch Singing in the Rain through YouTube, which is kind of cool. I don't really know how to describe it. It's very strange and weird at points, and maybe it's just me being a weird hipster being like, yeah, my favourite movie's from 1952, I bet you've never seen it. But I do really, really enjoy that movie, and it has something that is, for me, it's quite rare. There are very few movies that I feel I can rewatch and not get bored. So there's that, there is Big Hero 6, there's the Star Wars movies, and the Lord of the Rings movies. Also, there's a few series, but generally, when it comes to media, I do something once, and that's it. It's out the window, we done. But Singing in the Rain, it's just up there. It's my fave. It's my babe. Yeah, so watch Singing in the Rain is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I guess that's all. Maybe I'll use the other half of that at some other stage to talk about my favourite song. Don't even know if I have one, so I'd have to think about that. But yeah, we have other suggestions running low, so if you have any ideas for me to ramble at you about, let me know. Put them in the comments. I'll do it. Yeah, if we have an excess, I'll actually move it into May, so think about that, my dudes. Tomorrow, I am finally seeing Captain Marvel, which is terrible for me because I absolutely adore Carol Danvers, and like I've been reading her comics for quite a while. So yeah, I just didn't have a chance when it came out to go see it. So I'm seeing that tomorrow to see Endgame on Saturday. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you listened, and let me know in the comments what your favourite movie is and why. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Slow on.